Ben, stop taking apart the mic.
Welcome to the Weak Mental Podcast. This one goes out to my friend Tyler. Tyler, we're doing this for you.
I don't like the game show voice that people put on when they're on a podcast.
And yet you just did it.
Welcome to the Weak Mental Podcast.
There it is.
Right.
All right, now we got
There
to
it
sing.
is.
Now we got to sing the theme song.
Nah.
Today we're joined with Bethany.
Joined
by.
Yes.
We'll get through this.
Joined with would be like marriage.
Today, that's what podcasts are.
We actually run a cult. I mean, not cult. Not cult.
Not a cult.
Not a cult.
It's not a cult.
It's definitely not a
a
cult.
lifestyle brand.
What?
Okay. Yeah, we're just joined by Bethany.
We're
That's it.
joined by Bethany. Today we
Oh.
got Bethany.
Bethany's not a regular. First episode.
First episode, we got Bethany, we got Jack, we got Reese, we got Ben, we got me, John. And you know who we don't have?
Taryn, because fuck Taryn.
Fuck Taryn.
I don't think you can say that.
Yeah, we can.
You can
Well,
beep
I'll
it.
just have to bleep it for the first 2 minutes if we put it on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
It's already been 2 minutes. It's fine.
What's
it
the
hasn't
bleep?
been 2 minutes.
What's
Fuck
the
Taryn.
bleep
Fuck-
sound gonna
Fuck
be?
Taryn.
Oh yeah, we should get some fun bleeps.
Do we have beat? I'll just do the.
Oh my god!
I can put Jack's burp in.
Wait, absolutely side note, but it's kind of related to the bleeping thing.
Okay.
So I had an 1.5 hour long meeting with my my like boss's boss the other day to like set up goals and all that kind of corporate crap.
Okay.
They
And then
put you on an improvement plan.
no, it's not a personal improvement plan.
Okay.
It's just general goals, so I get paid more if I do them.
Pretty nice.
So I was doing that, and then I described something, and I used the word "fuck," but I bleeped myself like unintentionally. I was
Ooh.
like, I can't believe it, and they were like, I didn't expect that, but it was so well done.
Wow.
I was like, I've been doing it
Professional.
for years.
Professional. You love to see it.
Reese in the workplace.
Yeah, I'm totally what corporate wants to see.
Yeah.
Diversity hire.
Yes.
So today, for the first episode, because we don't know what we're doing yet
At all.
at all,
At all.
it's yet to find a format. We are having some topics presented by Ben and Jack.
Thank you for that segue. My name is Ben, and I will be presenting a topic today.
Ben last name?
No.
Ben, no last name.
Ben no last name.
No name.
This
I'm
is-
related to No Name.
Why does this have the same energy? It's like an HR presentation.
What do you mean?
Don't make me get the
Wait,
binder.
can you
Okay,
explain that a
yeah,
little bit?
talk that one through for us,
Yeah.
It's the
Put your gummy man away.
and hold the
I'm still
microphone
eating.
closer.
Is this better?
I mean, like where I have it's good.
Yeah.
Like 2 to 3 inches away is best.
I'm not good at measuring.
You know about 2 to 3 inches. We don't hold back. Not on weak men.
So the goal of the podcast, the goal of the podcast
Not on our
is to see.
shitty podcast.
The goal is to tilt somebody out before the end of the episode.
Oh no.
What were you gonna say? What do you mean
It got
HR?
glossed over.
I went to my sister's taekwondo belt test today. And they had a bunch of taekwondo kids who are like dorks.
Twike.
Unfortunately. Don't say that. Don't say that about children.
No, Taekwon kids.
Oh,
That's all I was
no.
gonna say. But I just can't speak.
I don't think you can say
I
That
don't
felt
think
weird. That
What do
felt
you
weird.
mean?
No.
So,
I don't know
but
about
they're
that one.
like
This is why I can't
they're
be recorded.
nerds. They're like kids who do fighting stuff that isn't like boxing are like
Big old nerds.
big old yeah. They like
Oh,
have
so you think
bad
people who don't
haircuts.
box are nerds?
I think
Did you do
people-
Taekwondo, Jack?
people like
No, I
box.
did not.
That's all I'm saying. So
I do like boxes when they come in the mail.
Mhm.
Ooh.
And I come in the mail
Because you work.
because
Just
I.
kidding.
Can we cut
Are we gonna
that?
edit?
And he did his belt test, this kid, and he got really, really frustrated, and it was hard to watch him
Because he
do.
has a weak mental.
Yes, yeah,
Well, it's just because he hasn't developed emotional maturity.
right,
I mean, that's not my fault.
right.
He has weak mental.
So that was
Yeah, how are you? What would you know?
That was the tie-in because
Yeah,
he had
yeah.
his mental was
Weak mental.
weak.
Everybody
that
has
was a really
to come
good
in.
transition.
Okay.
We have to have one.
Good job.
Everybody has to come in with one instance of somebody or themselves having weak mental
Wow,
during
that'd
the
be pretty
week.
good, pretty good. Who had weak?
Who had the
mental this
weakest
week?
mental this week?
It's like a rose and thorns kind of
Yeah.
situation.
Mm.
Except one person has a really shitty week.
One person has thorns.
Okay.
I was on an ice cream date earlier today.
Today?
Today?
Yes.
Today?
With
Today.
a man?
As opposed to?
That's
Hey
gay.
Ben,
That-
he's gay.
Establishing for our listeners, okay, it's canon, it's backstory.
He's
alright?
gay.
Very
I'm
observant.
gay. You're bi.
I'm a minority.
Moving on. And I guess this is my weak mental then. Yeah, no,
Okay,
I was
okay.
at the ice cream shop on a date, and we were talking about Costco as
As you
people
do.
who are in
As
their
people
late
do,
20s do.
yeah.
Bummer.
I know, it was great. And I already forgot my segue.
Oh.
Ooh.
Maybe
Well,
I
that's
had the-
good first
Well,
date
no.
material
Actually,
to
no,
be
hold on.
confused and forgetting things.
No, I remember now.
Okay.
I remember
Okay.
now. You can just clip this little bit.
Okay.
No. We'll keep it.
No, we
No,
can
we're
go.
not
John is the
You're gonna
editor, I
just
guess.
bore the people out at this point.
Raw
It doesn't
dog video.
One
just-
take, one take.
Oh God.
Take people out.
No, we were. What was it? We were standing in line. I don't know why I'm looking at you as if you were there.
You look like Ellen DeGeneres.
Look at me. Look at me
True.
like I was there.
No. Is John
So
your
we were
type?
standing in line talking about Costco, and he's like, "What does a person your age know? What does a person your age have anything to do with Costco?" And I'm like, "I just like buying things, and I'm gonna go on a Saturday because that's what I do with my friend Reese every time."
Mm.
And this random woman turns around, looks at the guy that I'm on the date with, and says, "Wow, your man is crazy. Going to Costco on a weekend, crazy."
Ooh.
That's so
We
awesome.
talked
That's-
about
So that's my weak mental.
no. My
That's
question to the
Lowest
audience
mental point of the
and
week.
you guys
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
is that we had a conversation about this earlier in the car,
We did.
and
Can
he
confirm.
assumed she meant he was the bot. He was the bottom.
Yeah, because it was determined that I was
Ooh.
owned by the other person.
Your man.
As opposed to
See,
turning
I
to
didn't
me.
see it like
As
that.
opposed to
No, I
just
mean-
turning to me and be like, "Wow, that's crazy." She turned to the guy I was on a date with
Okay,
and said,
okay.
"Wow,
Give us some
your man's
demographics on
crazy."
this woman who made the comment, and then we might be able
Let's
to
judge her by her appearance and a couple of phrases.
No. Was she white?
Yeah.
Oh,
Middle-aged woman?
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Karen cut?
There were several kids around her.
How many?
Catholic amount or more?
oof.
3 or 4 or 5.
Okay, so less than
Oh.
Catholic
Somewhere between
amount.
3 and
No, no, no.
5. But she was also with
If there
another
was
person,
5,
so they
you would
maybe
notice
weren't
that there
all-
was
Were they
a
like-
lot.
Yeah.
She also
5 is
could
a
have been an
lot.
aunt. She could have been a family
5
friend.
just feels like
we
a
don't
lot.
assume that they're all hers, or even that any of them are hers.
Right.
She could have
Oh,
found them
true.
on the street, picked them
Right.
up, scraped
Just
them
like
off
you
the
do
corner.
with cats.
Right.
Well, yeah, but that's different.
Is it?
Yeah. Because I pay for their insurance.
Nice.
You don't know what she does for their insurance.
We don't. But if she got them off the corner, it's hard to say. Do they have insurance?
Mm-hmm.
Do kids get born
Where are
with
you
insurance?
In Minnesota, they legally need insurance.
Is there anywhere to go? What?
Well, that's not where we are.
But
so.
that's only if
No,
you
we're in
report them.
We're recording in Mexico, so
No.
any illegal activities that could have occurred, they didn't happen in the United States. Allegedly.
Yeah. So
Anyone else braid your peel apart Twizzlers while you're eating them?
Good segue.
Good segue.
is
No.
that your topic for today?
No, it is not.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that is not my
Okay,
topic.
Reese, what
We'll
was
be
your weakest
revisiting an
mental point?
earlier topic.
Okay.
I don't know. Something stupid and game related, probably.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Gay related.
Yeah.
Ooh,
gay
nice.
related.
Share with the
I
class.
don't know. I have a weak mental generally.
No, well, what's weaker? Wait, is the bit that it's the weak WEEK
Oh, that's
mental?
pretty good.
That is
that's
pretty good.
That's the
And
clever.
it's just
yeah,
like what was
the
your
weekly mental.
moment? What
The
was your
weekly weak
moment
mental.
of the week?
The week. Yeah, the mentally weak.
Hi, welcome to our planning session.
Essentially.
Bad podcast.
I'm really liking
Unfunny
how
people.
I can feel
Tyler's gonna
the
listen
no
the fuck
music
out
to
of
the
this one.
background.
Mm.
I can feel the heat. It's hot.
It's getting hot in here. Because it was
I'm not
almost
taking
90
off my
degrees
clothes.
today.
I was so hot. Hey, you're doxing us. I'm just
It was
kidding.
really. It was.
I bought you a
beautiful today.
fan. It was $1.
You're right. I've been working it.
Bethany, did you have a weakest mental point of the week?
I think loose.
Hmm.
Not yet. We're
Loosey
almost
Caboosey?
there. What about your roommate?
No, listen to Bethany's talk.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry, I
But
didn't
you
already-
didn't finish your.
Yeah, you didn't. You just started talking.
Oh, he called.
Hi, editor John here. Ben had an anecdote that he doesn't want in here because he wants to keep things quote unquote cool. So the story has been redacted. Okay, back to the podcast. Bye. You want to keep it cool? Okay. This may or may not be cut out. Bethany, what was your weakest mental point of the
How
week?
was that Ben's weakest mental point?
Oh, that was his
His.
weakest mental.
Oh.
You're
Mine.
allowed to present somebody else's.
Mm.
Are we?
Yeah,
Oh.
because I'm never going to come in with anything.
You should just have to think harder.
Why?
Yeah.
You could tell a story from your childhood of weak mental.
Okay, my weakest point of mental back most recently was in 2020 when we were
Boo.
staying.
Boo. Oh my God.
We were
John takes vitamins for his brain because his brain doesn't work and his mental is weak.
Okay, doc.
So let's talk
My
about
mental
that.
isn't
He
weak.
just has no mental.
There is no mental.
Oh, okay. Well,
We were staying in a hotel for a class we were doing, and my friends went off, and our other friends went off, and Bethany and I were still at the hotel, and they were like, "Hey, can you check on our friends who are still at the hotel?" And I got so unreasonably angry. I got so mad I kicked the bed in my hotel room.
what?
It was like no good reason.
What?
I was just so I was like, no, I don't want to go and check on them, and I kicked the bed.
That's
I was
awesome.
22 years old.
You just had like a temper tantrum because someone told you to be like, "Hey, they good?"
You should go check and see if they're okay. I was like,
I
no,
don't
I
wanna
don't
do
want to do
that.
that. And I
Whoa.
kicked the bed and I hurt my foot.
Bethany Queen.
That was a real thing that's happened.
Oh no.
It was like that. It was really confusing.
Was there something else involved? Like
No.
influence?
No.
You were just
Mm-hmm.
sober and angry.
I just got
Sober.
I just got really bad. It was crazy.
Mm.
And that was the last time I was angry.
Do you ever worry about toxic men in your lives?
In your lice?
In your
Why
lives?
the fuck would he say lice?
In
Said
my-
lice.
I had lice in 5th grade.
I'm not concerned about it. Ben, are you concerned about it?
Toxic men in my life?
Yeah.
I am now.
Name one.
Why? Why
Because
now? Why now?
no, I'm not.
Okay, let's
Oh.
get Bethany. What was the weakest mental point of your week?
It was either on Tuesday or it was on Friday.
Can we go with Friday for 500?
Friday for 500.
Friday for 5. Then I want to get the accurate data, so I got to go get my.
There's tea.
There's always tea.
Can't talk about my tea. That's so sad.
NDA. I could just bleep out the entire. Okay, wait, Reese, let's do a
That's the
bit.
bit.
Reese, tell us about your weakest mental point of the week at your job,
That'd be really funny.
I had a weak mental period on my job this week.
or somebody at your job.
I'm not actually gonna do it.
Yeah, you can't because it's secret.
That's Reed's talking.
I'll look for something this week
This is
Okay,
annoying.
and see.
Here's a question while
Oh,
we
okay.
wait for Bethany.
Yeah.
If Reese were a drag queen, what would his
Yes,
name be?
Yes.
I don't know what that was.
Yes. I don't either.
French call it boudoir.
Bordior?
Hey, that's a
Bourgeois?
propeller.
No, not bourgeois.
No.
Boudoir.
Bordior.
Okay, Reese's drag name.
I'm thinking Gina Tonic.
Ooh,
That's
I
really
am
good.
not a
That's
Gina.
really
That's
good.
really
You are
good. No,
dead,
but you would
you
wear-
are
not a
dead
Gina.
ass
You
at
would
Gina
wear like
Tonic.
jean shorts and you'd be like Gina Tonic.
It'd be
You
a
call
ju-
them
it'd be-
jean shorts.
No, it'd be
Jorts?
Thank
I don't
you.
know.
It'd be a jort.
Okay.
Daisy
A jean
Dukes.
skirt.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, it'd be a jurt.
A jert.
A jurt? Living in a yurt? A jean yurt?
No,
I'm
a jean
down for it.
skirt. So it's a jurt. But why do they call it a skort?
Because it has like
Jean? No.
I don't know.
That's just a,
Isn't
that's
it
just
just like
a short.
Because
short
there's shorts
skirt.
with the skirt over.
Yeah, no, you're
Yeah.
you're
It's a skort.
you're a jurt.
I know.
Jean skirt. Skort jean with
With the-
pants. Okay,
Okay,
Yeah, that's
so
right, yeah.
so a
okay.
jurt is jean skirt, right?
That doesn't. I think you're just making things up.
No, I'm
no,
not.
I mean,
No, I'm not.
technically, jorts are made up too.
What is
But,
it
like,
made of?
I didn't
Jean.
want to go down that route.
Jean.
I think Reese's drag name would be.
Oh, I got one. His drag name would be a misdemeanor.
Ooh. Are you
Ooh.
brainstorming these beforehand? How are you?
No, I
getting
thought
these
about
so
that.
quick? Yeah.
I
I
literally
am-
thought of that one on the spot.
Damn.
Off the top of
Misdemeanor.
the dome.
That's actually funny because you do strike me as a criminal.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, hold
Hey.
on. We're tilting
Hey.
Reese out of the episode. We're tilting Reese out of the episode.
A, what does that mean to you?
I don't know.
And B, what the fuck?
It's giving Britney
Tilt
Spears
Reese out of
toxic
the episode.
Ooh. I can
He's
see
got the
Reese doing
fan.
a Britney Spears drag show.
as misdemeanor. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
it? Ladies and
That'd be
gentlemen, welcome
so
to the
good.
stage, misdemeanor.
As Toxic starts playing, and I
Dun,
walk
dun,
out.
dun,
Yeah. She's cunty. She's grunting. She's misdemeanor.
Well, hold on. Wait. No.
He pulled out the
She's-
game show and now
She's
she's
no. I heard she's cunty.
Correct.
She's grunted.
Grunty.
Grunting.
Grunting. Like, you know what? Not
That
gonna do
doesn't
one.
help. That's not any better.
You don't think that would be funny?
She's
Well.
cunty. She's grunting.
Yeah.
Misdemeanor.
But that gives that kind of sloppy
Right.
that my drag would be.
Right.
That's true.
I feel like you'd be high camp.
I mean, okay.
You'd be like one of the like the pageant girls where they
I would
walk out.
absolutely be a pageant girl.
100%.
Did you just touch me?
No, let them do behind closed doors.
Right, sidebar?
Yeah, I feel like I would be pageanty, but I think my joke would be that I'm pageanty yet would mess it up. You know
So
what I mean?
pageant, but then you'd have like the paper, the TP stuck to your shoe.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Whoa, okay.
Would
Yeah.
the TP be used or fresh?
it'd be organic.
Nice. Yeah.
No, that's different.
Vegan? Do you want vegan instead?
No, I said, was it
toilet
used
paper.
or is it
all
fresh?
toilet paper vegan?
Did you
Unless
wipe
it's
your
tested
butt?
on animals?
I think it
Do
have
you
to be
wipe your butt?
It'd have to be
I mean,
random
it's
for
cotton,
that day.
right?
He's not answering if he wipes his
It's
butt or
paper.
not.
Oh, is that what you're
Do you have a
asking?
bidet?
I just asked that. Yes.
No, you ask if the toilet paper was used.
Yeah. Is it used or is it fresh?
If it's part of a
use
gag,
toilet paper?
no.
He doesn't use toilet paper.
Oh
Dang.
boy.
I actually use a bidet.
Do you?
You think they have a bidet?
Yeah, no, I was
Their
like,
tub
neither,
doesn't
neither
drain
of them are
properly.
going to be able to wire that,
That
shit
could
up.
be
or
your
you-
bidet.
I have a bidet,
What are you talking
and
about?
it just
Your
it just
bathtub.
goes on the toilet.
about
It
it?
just
Yeah,
kinda
If it-
clips
you know how
on.
it doesn't
You
drain
think
all the way?
Reese and Tara,
No, it's fake.
between the two
Oh,
of
it
them
is.
would
Well, prior
either
to-
A, know how to
rip
or
your
B,
pants off.
want to go and
Just
undo their
swish your
water.
butt.
We're having a side conversation.
water.
We are. That's okay.
And that's your bidet.
You're editing this.
I am editing it, and I'm just going to pick the conversation that's better.
Definitely yours.
You don't know that actually. But not because you said
because
Ulu,
Jack might tie back into that at a later part. So you need
Which
context.
was?
Okay.
So anyway, you would be you'd be a pageant queen because I think what would happen is you would put it on and then the persona would come out.
What persona?
You, but like more.
What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
I don't know. You're the one that had the thought.
I said that he'd put on the drag and then his persona would come out.
Yeah.
He said, "What does that mean?" I said, "It's you, but like more."
And I was like, what the hell does that mean?
It's like the wand chooses you.
Millennial.
That's
be pulling
very
that stuff
millennial
in
of
here.
you. That's very millennial of you.
Yeah.
I
We
was
don't
seeing if
talk
I would get
about-
any
we don't
reaction
talk
from
about her.
Jack, and I didn't get an.
I mean, you
extreme
got
enough reaction.
some.
It was something.
He does have slightly a weak mental
Ooh, true.
because he doesn't want to be millennial core.
I'm accepting it.
Are you?
Well,
Now you're accepting
Well,
that
yeah, I
after
mean,
I
he
sent that
has
video
to.
that was kind of funny, and you were like, "That's not me." That's how
But
you
it
sound
was
in my
him.
head
Like
constantly.
a fucked up Mickey Mouse.
You're always 3 octaves higher than you think you
Oh,
are.
wait, hold on. It's not Mickey Mouse. It's Steamboat Willie.
Steamboat
Oh,
Willie.
Steamboat Willie, yeah.
Steamboat Willie is gay. Did you guys know that?
This is canon. You can make
Hey.
me anything you want.
We were talking
It's
about.
canon because it's in the public domain, so you can
Anything you say is
Oh.
true.
Yeah.
We're making it happen.
Okay, are we circling back to Bethany?
The 1950s mouse is gay.
1920s.
1920s mouse. I don't know history.
That's very forward for that time.
Bethany, what was your weak mental?
Oh, Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
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 Frustrated. Oh my god.
What happened?
Tell us more.
T.
I had a student who got a paper towel wet, balled it up, and then threw it at the wall. And I was like,
Okay.
hey, let's not do that.
Hey, what the hell?
Make sure you pick that up. And she was like,
Why?
Why would I
no,
do
I'm
that?
not gonna.
Yeah.
And then her friend right next to her had a paper towel in her hand.
Dude, did they
And I was like,
What are you gonna do with that?
did they visit the bathroom recently, or like where did they get these paper towels from?
because I have a
Regular.
classroom, so I have a sink. The sink has paper towels next to it. And so
Kids these days.
Kids these days.
Just
I'll say
keep
the
paper towels on
janitors
them.
do a phenomenal job
Oh.
of making sure that there's always paper towels. Never been to a school like that where there's always paper towels. I kind of hate it.
Yeah, it's
It's
backfiring.
driving me insane.
good
I
of
wish we
them.
would run out of paper towels so bad.
Is this a constant problem with paper towels?
Yeah. With those two, yes.
Did it resolve well?
No.
No.
No. Never does.
Never does.
So I'm there and I'm cleaning up the classroom.
Mm.
And her friend right next to her, after I literally just corrected, drops the paper towel on the floor. And I'm like, hey, what are you doing? That's really disrespectful. I'm literally cleaning right now and you're throwing things on the floor for me to clean up? You kind of need to pick up after yourself. She was like, don't tell me what to do. Of course, this is like 5 minutes before the bell is supposed to ring.
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
When I was in 7th grade, I got detention because I made fun of my friend while she was demonstrating a problem on the board in math. And my teacher thought it was kind of like a feminist issue because my friend was a girl, and she was pregnant at the time. The teacher.
Okay, I
The
was
teacher.
like,
Seventh grade.
Which isn't really relevant, but she I don't know, she was a girl's girl, and she was just like, I can't believe you talked to her that way. That was so disrespectful. And I was like, yeah, but I mean, that was my friend, so I was just, being mean to her because I'm funny like that. I'm in 7th grade, haha. And she made me pick up scraps of paper off the floor on my hands and knees
Oh my god.
for an hour after school.
You should incorporate that into your teaching, Bethany.
I have a great story that's kind of related.
Okay.
Kids after
Ben
school.
and I have a related story.
At all?
Wait, but mine's on in the 7th grade as well.
Oh, yours
Oh
is
my
okay.
God.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll go to
it's-
mine after.
okay.
Go to your 7th
So 7th grade.
Yeah.
We're all
7th
just talking
grade.
about the 7th. And so
Angel number.
I had a friend who we had like a reading class or whatever, and I had like all of my friends were in this class. And so we sat at a table, but one of my friends had to sit at another table just for some reason. And we shut up. And
No one said anything.
so we like my friends and I are just talking to the entire class being exceptionally rude. Sorry, it's just who I am. And then after the class, my other friend who was not part of our table got held back just for like some other thing. And we went outside and blah blah. And the other friend started coming back to us, and they said apparently the teacher said that they need to find better friends.
Oh my God.
Talking about our group. And I was like, you know what? Fair.
That's kind of like someone calling Jack a bottom earlier today.
Wow.
Yeah, except we didn't take offense.
Did that weaken your mental?
Sorry.
Pernal?
Reese,
What?
wait, was your mental affected?
No.
No.
Was your no?
Oh,
I said she was right. We're terrible students, but we're funny as fuck.
hell yeah. That's the way to be.
My related story. One time at band camp, Ben and I were in a conducting class.
Oh, yeah.
Band camp.
And one of our friends.
We met at band camp.
We met at band camp.
So,
Did you know?
One of our friends was up there conducting.
Likely
And they were
story.
doing fine, but Ben isn't a singer, and I was.
they
am.
were conducting choir
So
song.
it was students conducting other students.
Mm.
And so they were up there conducting and trying their best, right? It was like, no, it was good. Like they were doing their thing. Except the thing that made it funny was all the band people were trying to sing. And so I'm standing there next to Ben, and we're trying our best to sing.
And I'm squawking like a chicken.
And he's squawking.
Yeah.
And the like conductor of one of the main choirs at St. Olaf goes, hold on. No. It was
Yeah.
Mark Stover.
I don't think you can say.
No, not Papa Stovetop.
Yeah, no.
You can just mute it
I'm not concerned.
or beep it. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
okay.
I'm gonna listen through everything anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh wow. Are you gonna make this part funny?
Anyways, he like cut off the person conducting and like pointed us out, and we're like, it is so unbelievably rude for you two to be laughing at this person.
Yeah.
And we were like, no, and he just wouldn't let us say
No, we're
anything,
laughing
and he
at-
just
We're
kept,
laughing at that guy.
like going it at us for it was probably just like a minute, but like
He was mad.
he was upset.
I mean, it was disrespectful.
Wait. So you guys were laughing at someone else?
No, we were laughing at each other
At Ben.
singing.
At Ben. Me. Because I can't sing.
Amazing.
And he took it as us laughing at the
Nagging each
person
other.
conducting who was trying their best. And so we got reprimanded by Papa Stovetop.
Get your food, Max.
I have a story.
Go ahead.
Oh,
If you wanna hear it.
yeah.
Wow.
So I'm trying to think
Well-
about how to phrase this, because if this podcast gets big, I don't want this traced back to me.
That's awesome. It's not gonna get big.
Big enough.
Well, we're manifesting.
Oh.
I wanted to. Hey guys,
I'm
You never
gonna-
know.
Now that
Here,
you can
listeners,
see us, you
hey,
can see
hey.
he said that.
you guys,
Look at it.
you guys out there.
Don't snap
goal-
at them.
No.
That's
the goal.
so rude.
Which angle are you looking at?
Mike gonna have to chew you out.
I'm looking at my angle right now. You
Mm.
guys, the goal is to get big enough to make this guy do an ad read.
No, I forgot.
That's true.
That's the goal. That's
I
the
forgot.
That'd be
that's the
so
goal.
funny.
That is true.
Do you struggle with weak mental?
listen to our sponsor.
Yeah. Yeah.
We are not sponsored by BetterHelp.
We are not
Yeah.
sponsored by
Yeah.
BetterHelp, but we would be. We would be for a fee.
If you
Okay.
if you
Say your
interact
story,
together.
So my story, in 3rd grade,
Third.
I love how he walks away from my story.
That's so rude.
He can't even comment on it. And this is something I know he would comment on.
Oh, I need to walk away. Anyway.
In third grade, we were all out at recess, and there was one of my classmates who he was spinning around one of the poles, and he kept, yes, Reese?
At this point in your life, did you know you were gay?
This wasn't me. This wasn't me.
What?
I knew, but this wasn't me.
Oh, I know.
I wasn't
Yeah.
spinning.
This is just
But it was
like
just a little boy
witnessed
spinning on
it.
a pole.
yeah.
Well, I'm not.
You were just staring at some
I'm not.
guy.
No, that's not
pole.
the point of the story. I'm not.
Was it the
done
spiral
yet.
slide where like you
No,
you
a
like
pole.
it was literally a,
It was
like
a
I thought it
pole.
was necessary for the
Okay.
story.
All right.
No, it was a pole for one of for the jungle gym things.
Yeah.
And so he's spinning around it, and the guy at the time was just like, "I like pole." Haha. And he was like, a bunch of us thought it was really funny. And so we were, you know how like people pass notes and stuff like that in like
I don't know. Explain that
like
more.
middle school, third grade, whatever, like childish antics. So I drew a picture of this person, like a stick figure, and a pole.
nice.
And I wrote under it, "I like pole," and I passed it to one of my
This was totally necessary
Then
for the story.
friends.
My question.
then friends at the time. Pause. And it that note made its way back to my third grade teacher, and I did not get gummy bears.
Oh, no.
You know who did get gummy bears?
Pole
Reese
guy did.
today.
Reese, can I have a gummy bear or two?
I haven't opened them yet.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what I got today?
What'd you get today?
I got sorbet, strawberry sorbet.
Ooh, was it
Which
good?
coincidentally, it was wonderful, but it
Say it
made
loud.
me. It
No, I don't want to
truly
hear.
made
Till
me
post.
blast off to the stars in the Starbucks bathroom later
Oh,
that afternoon.
Wait,
no.
it had dairy in it?
I think it did, yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
was-
You're-
I know because I went into the bathroom later that day. Well, I was driving home and I was like, I need to stop up and get some
Today?
coffee. Yes, today, earlier.
No, wait. So Jack says we have message today.
Okay, yeah, we'll pick back up.
And
But
it
this is
says, shitting my brains out. Had dairy, not pleasant.
what did I say again?
You said, sorry, you're right. I gotta repeat for the audience.
Yeah, I'm really gonna put that in.
Shitting my brains out. Had dairy, not pleasant. Do you know what my question or statement was before that? I said okay to nothing. And there was no context to this.
No,
Just unsolicited shitting my brains out.
I stopped at a Starbucks
That's
because I
love.
wanted coffee.
That's love.
And then I thought, well, I need to go to the bathroom too, so I'll just go there quick. And of course, it had one of the little number keypad things. So I'm like, well, I got to buy my coffee first. So I do.
Ew.
These two lovely ladies sitting outside the bathroom,
Can you describe these ladies?
Alliterate on the
How
lovely
lovely.
ladies.
middle-aged,
What
very
is
nice.
white?
They both seem very like businessy. Point being, though, so I go into the bathroom, I buy my coffee, waiting in line somewhat impatiently because there's a storm brewing, and I walk. I go
Did you
in
get a
and I punch
non-dairy
the code. I
option?
accidentally mispunched the code in the first door, so I'm like, well, there's another door. I'm gonna punch it into the other one because I'm like, I gotta go. And so I go into the bathroom, and of course, it's floor to ceiling tile because it looks nice. It's an echo chamber, mind you. So I'm sitting on the toilet, and I suddenly I'm like ripping it, and I'm having to stifle my asshole with toilet paper because I'm
Wait,
I'm
you pressed
hitting-
it into the booty
I'm
hole?
hitting that ceramic bowl so hard. I am clapping it. And it's just it would be like loud fart noise and then I'd muffle it and be like, fuck. Fuck. And so then
Oh my god.
and so this happens and I had been in there for like 6-7 minutes at this point. And then I'm like, okay, I think I'm done. And so I get up and I walk out. My coffee's waiting for me.
Oh,
Beautiful,
no.
lovely.
Forgot to wash his hands.
No, of course I wash my hands.
Mm.
And so I make it home. And then I'm messaging Reese. We're, getting ready to come here. And I say, oh, Reese, I'll be there in 10 to 15 minutes, something like that. I'm just going to put some stuff away or whatever. And you're like, okay. And then I responded with, I'm currently shitting my brains out.
Okay.
Okay.
So we
We
circled
still
back.
wasn't that much
Context.
context.
Yeah, no, the context
No.
isn't great, Jack. The jury,
Well,
the jury
here's the
has
thing.
decided
Here's
not
the
enough contact.
Here's the thing, though, because we're messaging about this, right? And
We're doing messages. We're
yeah,
doing
well, no.
tea
So
on the
he said
messages in the first episode.
per okay. So I said so I'll leave
Drama
here at about
between
10
the
15.
two.
Actually, that
Get
was
your
a
place-
mistype. The purr was a mistype.
I figured. But
Okay.
and then he said
First
I'll get your I said I'll get to your place no later than 6:15. Just got home, shitting my brains out. Had dairy, not pleasant. Reese responds, okay. I respond with, hey, I'm here for honesty. Not gonna lie to my bestie. He responds with LMAO. I said, who else would I tell about my violent shits? He says, go shit your brains out. I respond with, already done, sparkly emoji. Reese responds, also true. And I say, and wig. Proud of you, he responds. I retort, okay, I'll be to your place at 6:15.
Reese, this podcast is your avenue to make Wig a reality.
True.
So true.
Here, let me read my messages to Reese today.
No.
You want a Gorgonzola at all? John. Yes, that's me.
What?
Reese says, you want a game? Question mark. I say, working. Reese says, Sag. And that was it.
So on the whole poop thing, I had an idea.
Yeah,
not
we
an
gotta
idea.
circle back to it.
So do you guys ever have that like locked door poop paranoia? Like, did you lock the door, but you're stuck at the toilet?
So Taryn isn't here,
situation?
so I'm not allowed to bring
Wait,
it
what do you
up.
mean? What do you
but,
mean?
like,
Stuck
What
in
do you
the-
mean?
What do you mean stuck in the? Oh, you mean just like
Like
stuck
in
in
a
the bathroom?
Like you're like
restroom?
mid shit, yes. Like you're mid shit. The door is closed. You're pretty sure, but but
that
it's like
happened
not
to me.
locked.
That happened to me in Germany.
What do you mean?
In
What do you mean?
Germany.
No, so when I
the
went
Germans are very open.
when I went to
about that.
Germany I was on the I can't remember the name of it, but it's like that bullet train that goes across the country.
Wow.
And the only bathroom I could find was a handicap bathroom. That it was one of those fancy ones where it like automatically opens,
Ooh.
like slowly opens, almost
that
like a some sort of fancy window blind, right? And so I'm like, all right, well, I'm pretty sure I locked it. So I'm
Is it
I'm
like the
sitting
curved
down.
one too? Or?
It's like the it's like a half circle.
Yeah.
It's
on
like
the
Yeah,
train.
yeah.
yeah, and it like auto opens
Mhm.
like that with so it's flat ground so you can wheel in.
Yep.
And so I'm sitting down, taking a poop,
Sitting pretty.
and suddenly the door starts
Sparkle
opening,
emoji.
and there's an elderly man there who's just apologizing profusely
And
in
it's
German,
It keeps opening.
in German
Hold
as
on.
it keeps
Hold on.
opening
Let's
as I'm
act this
sitting
one
down.
out. Let me pull out my German accent.
no.
Oh, I did not see you there. I'm so sorry.
It was in German. It was just es tut mir leid, es tut mir leid.
Cut this.
And I'm just responding.
Oh, scheiße.
I'm just responding with "It's okay, as I'm pulling up my pants. And I went back to my little chair and pretend nothing happened.
It's okay.
That is mortifying.
Yeah, that was truly a humbling
So
experience.
this is why I ask these questions. Do you ever have that paranoia?
Reese
now,
is bringing out the
Once it
further
happens to you though,
Yeah.
on a bullet train in Germany, it doesn't hit the same.
All right. So
It's
when
just
we
exposure therapy.
Basically,
if we go to Japan then and it happens to you in Japan,
Wait,
you're just trying to collect it all around the world.
at that
Probably
point,
get that better help. That's
I
going
am
to Japan.
Mr. Worldwide. You know what I'm
Mr.
saying?
Worldwide.
Wow.
I thought it was Mission Worldwide for the longest time.
Oh no.
Really?
I thought he said Mission Worldwide in the interesting
How?
design.
I mean, when was Pitbull last like?
Seen?
Yeah. Right.
2016.
Seen? I don't know. Do you think he
Have you
disappeared?
seen Pitbull?
A missing
on
persons
milk
report was filed late last night. Have you seen this man?
Oh, responds to Mr. Worldwide.
So stupid. Fireball.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Uno, dos,
There it
tres.
is.
No more than 10 seconds, remember.
I'm unconcerned.
I was like, is this part of the bit? I don't. I'm lost.
No, yeah, you can like,
No,
isn't
I-
it, you can know snippets of like
I know.
10 seconds?
No. Technically, what I've done is sing it. So it's a cover, and so the mechanical royalty is covered, and I'm fine.
Boom.
Is there like a line of like, if you do it well enough?
Yes, there is actually. I
So
know
who
somebody
who judges
No.
that?
I know somebody who did a cover of a
Do you need a
song,
drink?
and
Huh?
Do you need a drink?
I'm driving.
Yeah, I would love.
I don't drink.
What are you giving?
But I have
me?
enough personality.
John's
Does
alcohol.
driving, though.
Why?
I do.
I can see what we have. What was I saying?
DMCA.
Oh yeah, I know somebody who did a cover of a song so well once that the YouTube auto claim system
Struck.
thought it was the actual song. They thought they just uploaded the actual song because they got the production of it too close. It was
That's
unfortunate. for them.
impressive.
It was
though.
impressive. Oh yeah.
Did they ever get that figured out? Or-
Yes, some more.
I think what
John,
they
hush,
ended
hush, hush.
Jesus.
Wet mouth noises are like a thing on ASMR.
Really?
Like,
You frequent those?
yeah, I like ASMR.
Oh, okay.
I find it relaxing.
Okay.
Have you ever seen the ASMR of Dr. Phil takes you into the woods and breaks
No.
up with you?
okay. To answer that, yes, I have, because you showed it to me
Because of you.
20 times.
It starts up and you hear leaves crackling, and then you hear, "Do you know who the father is? Are you pregnant?" Crackle, crackle. It's gonna be a tough one. Crackle, crackle. It's great. There's also another one where it's like raining outside, and you can hear Dr. Phil getting into a fight with someone next door in the next door apartment or something.
What's
like
his
that.
last name?
Phil?
Phil.
Doctor.
Phil.
No,
Phil.
no. What do you mean?
No, it's Dr. Phil.
That'd be
last name's
that
Phil.
would be
Dr.
Comma
Philip Phil.
Pill.
I mean, I'm
Phil
sure
Pill?
like it doesn't matter what his last name
I want to
is.
know what his last name is.
Also, side note, remember when I said, "Oh God, we have to watch this"? Think about Jack's video taste. This is what I think of when I think of your video taste.
I see
I
nothing
mean,
wrong
it's
with
like
it.
really, it is funny
It's
though.
pretty tame.
Thank you.
actually.
So,
That one for Jack is pretty tame.
I would agree with that.
oh,
I would agree with that. It's because I'm can't be tamed.
wow.
What we just said. It was
Born to be
tame.
wild.
Born to be wild. Can't beat me. Have you ever felt
Doctor.
Reese, can
Big
you do
paper bag.
the?
plastic bag?
Is
Drifting
his
through the
last
wind?
name McGraw?
Ew,
No,
probably.
That's
Phil
crazy.
McGraw.
Phil McGraw.
Any
Yeah.
relation?
Does he have an actual doctorate?
He's
No.
McGraw.
He
does
hold a
now.
doctorate.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the big
he has to-
McGraw.
That's how doctors work.
Doctor
Yeah, but
of
you can
Called a
psychology.
doctor.
I mean, you can.
Doctor.
He's not a. I don't think he's a clinical
Dr. Dre
psychologist.
doesn't have a doctorate.
But he has a doctorate in psychology.
He don't got no PhD in music.
Yeah, I mean, he's just.
No, he's got a couple
he's just
mil,
sick
though,
on the
he's
beats.
chilling,
Am I
yeah.
right? Haha.
Good one.
Thanks.
I didn't hear it.
No.
Der Musik. No, it's
We'll have
Das.
to listen back.
Das Musik.
Das Musik. When I was on the date today,
Yeah.
Yeah.
circling back.
Yeah. Was it a good date?
Yeah, I would say so.
Would you have
Nice.
a second date?
Second date?
We both agreed to it.
Ooh.
Did you hit?
Them? I don't assault people.
Did you throw hands on your first date?
No. He had
Did he give you the
he
little
had
love tap?
strep earlier this week, so he was on antibiotics. So he was just like, "We're
You
not
know
going
what
to do
strep-
anything."
We're not gonna
You know
have
what strep
physical
means?
And I was like, "I'm not."
We
gonna
all
do
know
that
what
anymore.
Yeah.
strep means.
I'm a hugger. I'm a hugger on a first date. I usually don't kiss on a first date.
Mm.
Usually.
I like how you're holding your.
Never say
jacket.
never.
You're just like
His modesty.
It's my modesty.
I
It's my
don't kiss
modesty.
on the first date.
That's so funny.
But no, he was talking. We were talking about. He was like, "Sorry if I smell like sunscreen," because I'm the guy, super pale. And he said, "Yeah, my motto is ass." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Always seek shade, or always
That's pretty funny.
always seek shade."
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just like, the more I'm hearing this man, the more I'm thinking of Reese. and I truly kid you not. What I told Reese in the car ride after I picked him up, I said, "You two would get along famously, and Taryn would think he was insufferable."
So, like most people meeting Reese and Taryn.
Correct. No, he's a theater gay, community theater gay.
Ooh.
Even messier. I'm
Not even
community.
just that. Not even just that. He also has. So we were talking about like style and things you like to decorate with, and favorite color and season, blah blah blah, all that stuff.
Mhm,
Very
mhm.
facade based stuff. He was talking about not just like trying to get to know a person. Not like you would know what
I
that's
mean, I
like.
wouldn't ask someone, what their favorite style type was. And I mean,
What's
unless-
your favorite painting?
Tell me your favorite mid 1900s painter now, or else this date is over.
So
Pablo Picasso.
he
Good
said
answer.
that he was describing his apartment, how he like decorated it. He said, so when you walk in the entryway, he seems like a nice person.
Oh,
This would fall under like the beige flag category for me personally. He had
Can you clarify that?
Yeah, clarify
a
the
beige flag. I'll get to that in a
Okay.
second. But so he had framed posters of Lady Gaga of each of her eras, from the first to the most recent.
Okay. Wig.
And I
Is it
mean,
wigs
it's
there?
Better
it's
than
very
posters
it's
of Taylor
Wiggable.
Swift.
it's I mean, it's a,
kind of way.
we each have our own diva. We each have our own
Mhm.
diva. Most gays do.
Who's your diva?
Mine?
Who's your deity? Who's your diva? That's what I'm feeling here.
Usually Beyonce in most cases.
Wow.
But if I'm talking about like older divas, it would depend. I do like a good Cher. I do like a
Mm.
good Diana Ross.
Nice.
I'm a Liza
Dolly
Minnelli.
Parton.
I
Nice.
see that for you.
I'm the what's the lead singer
Old
from
one.
Blondie? What's her name?
Oh,
I'm not
She's
sure.
punk. I think that's
Yeah.
cool.
So you're more
cool.
punk. So you're like Avril Lavigne. That's your about. That's
Yeah, I love Avril Lavigne. Honestly,
yeah, that makes sense. That makes
Ben's
sense for,
diva is
for
Avril
yeah.
Lavigne.
I mean, for
so
Bad
Okay,
News, I
Reese.
feel like that's the real.
Who's your diva?
Oh, modern day, it's definitely
Doja
Yo-Ya.
Cat.
Yo-Ya. Yeah.
Doja
Miss,
for those.
Miss Cat.
Doja Cat.
I don't
And
understand.
like old age,
I'm a
it's
cow.
definitely like Liza Minnelli because
Ooh.
it's definitely in my
Mm.
nature to be like that.
True.
And we all know what that means.
Gay.
Gay? Yeah.
There's no shame.
Insufferable.
There's no shame. No hate.
If anything, it just makes us more marketable nowadays.
Beige flag.
Remember?
Beige flag.
No
yeah,
hate.
What?
Why is
No
it
hate?
when we're talking to these mics, I feel every second you get closer to Ellen DeGeneres. Every second
my
I look over.
goodness. Jack is a
seeing-
terror backstage.
I do actively tell people. I didn't invite Dakota Johnson to our party.
Oh my.
Yeah, she called me out on it, the bitch. For
also-
viewers,
it's also
for
the
viewers.
weird-
I thought she was really understanding about it. I thought she was like really normal. And was
Ellen
like, well, no,
DeGeneres?
no, Dakota. She was just like, well, no, you just didn't
just
invite
for
me,
the
though.
for the record, I love Dakota Johnson.
Mm.
She's fucking amazing, and I love how critical she is of the new Madam Web movie, which is a whole nother episode we can talk
I mean,
about.
she chose to be in that movie, though.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think she knew. going
Money's
into
money.
it. Money is money, and people got to pay bills.
Yeah.
But-
okay. I'm on board. I'm on board.
Yes,
But-
but also no.
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 Here's my only reason for no. Here's
Huh?
my only reason for no is because yes, the movie is bad and they're allowed to have their opinion on it.
That's true.
However, their job is to represent
Is to promote
the
their
movie and
movie.
promote it.
Well, collectively, all of the actors have been bashing on it.
Yeah,
Good for them.
collectively.
Good
But
for them.
I mean,
come on, John.
Oh, wait.
It's a bad movie.
Hold on,
Like
hold on.
if you're an
And
artist,
she
and
used
you're-
it as a really good segue. Sorry,
You can be part of a product and not like you can be part of like working for a product or something like that. And
What
not
are you working
like
on,
it.
Reese?
yeah,
Can't tell you. And you don't have to like it. You don't have to tell
No.
people you like it.
no, you don't.
Yeah.
When you're, I mean,
But when
you're
you're
Dakota
publicly-
Johnson,
yeah.
and the reason people are going to see the movie is because of you. Like you have that star power.
Yeah.
Well,
That B-list power.
very. No, I would not even. she's A-list for sure.
Yeah,
but
Dakota.
Well,
No,
okay,
I-
I don't think.
Okay, name another movie that Dakota
Well, yeah,
Johnson's in
what
real
good
quick.
movies has Dakota Johnson been in besides
50 Shades of Grey,
50 Shades
Darker.
Free, 50 Shades Darker?
So you can't name any of the 50 Shades.
No, she was in a couple movies.
Uh-huh. Okay, go
we,
ahead.
we have talked about this.
and like I
think we've
I
had this exact
stand for
conversation.
being in 50 Shades. Like that's pretty.
Yeah, do
that's
your
pretty
thing.
swaggy.
Get
right?
your money.
But maybe make a good movie.
That's not on her.
Not at the point where it
It's
was.
the same. It's the
I
same
would agree
point
that
of,
it's not on her that the movie
no,
was bad.
because if you talk about like oh god, I'm gonna butcher. I have too many Kristen Stewart.
Oh yeah.
When you talk
Mhm.
about her in the Twilight films, she was still doing the best that she can, and then you see movies that have come out with her in it recently, especially in when she played Princess Diana.
Yeah.
She was phenomenal in that movie.
And,
you have a problem?
I mean, I think she's
No.
just a better actor when she's not just like trying to pretend to be in love with Robert Pattinson as well. Like if you're
Well,
gay and you have to be in love with Robert Pattinson and you don't like him that much because it's insufferable.
I just say like let's not blame the women in the movies, Ben.
I'm not.
I mean, it's like JoJo Siwa's newest. It's also kind of like the whole situation of JoJo Siwa's newest
Oh
music
yes,
video,
let's talk
Karma.
about that.
Like, was that JoJo Siwa's mistake? Because it was a mistake. Or a producer mistake, or a writer mistake, or
all of the above.
D, all
Well,
of
but
the
JoJo
above.
Siwa goes, if you go see that, I make money. So
And at the
But
end
like
of the,
same thing with Madam Webho.
I would say the
I can't
difference.
remember names.
I would say the primary difference between Dakota Johnson in Madam Web, Madam Webbo, and Modern Family. Between Dakota Johnson with Modern Web and I already forgot her name. JoJo Siwa with Karma
with the hair
is that
High pony.
Dakota Johnson and her castmates are using it as a platform to actively critique what Dakota Johnson said, I think quoted roughly, was that this is what happens. These sorts of movies are what happens when film studios search actively for money as opposed to making good content.
Wow.
Whereas JoJo Siwa has been doubling down on it.
Yeah,
I don't-
which I respect.
I don't agree with the
product's
amount of
bad,
hate that
but I
she's
respect the
getting.
double down.
I think it's fair to be constructive and say, I don't like this. This isn't good. But
I
people
don't
are
like
really
this.
People are
No,
really
you
going
say to you?
in.
Isn't
You know
good.
what
that's just
JoJo
the
Siwa would say to you?
Yeah.
Karma's a bitch.
You should have known better.
Anonymity.
What was it? Karma's a bitch. I should have known better. If I would have known, and then I'm
10
never
seconds.
mess around.
10 seconds.
You know, it's
10,
actually a. Thank you. It's actually.
9.
It was a song that was. There's a YouTube video of it that was uploaded recently of the original singer and the original music video, and it was from 2012.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
a
wasn't
her
it
song is a
Hannah Montana?
remake remaster of the original song.
JoJo?
Yeah.
The one that
Siwa?
Karma. Yeah, the actual
Oh, my
original.
goodness.
The
It
original
was written for
song
somebody else.
has a music video that actually goes with it too, and like the tempo's slightly different, and the way it's sung is slightly different, and it.
Is it same writers?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the original writer. It's the same exact thing.
That's 70-year-old dude from Florida.
It's either just a hair slightly slower or slightly faster, but they use the tone of that to work with the music video, and the music video told a story as opposed to it just being like a visual, kind of like what JoJo did.
Mm.
JoJo Siwa was
less of a
trying to
story.
be Lil Nas X and it didn't work.
Well, she did say she was trying to bring back gay pop.
Lil Nas X already did that. That's
Yeah,
all I'm
Lil
saying.
Nas X is
That's all I'm saying.
crazy. Love him.
Elton
Crazy.
John?
Right.
Well, no. Okay, bringing it. If we're talking about who brought it back, Lil Nas X.
He brought it back.
He brought
Lady
it back.
Gaga had
He
it,
threw it back.
and then she went, "I'm done
Also
with this
true.
now. I got my
gay
audience
over here. Gaga's not gay, right?
No,
No,
she's
she
just
is.
a KI.
She's
Bi?
bi.
She is.
bye.
She's
Yeah.
bi.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
She's bisexual. She's
I said
bisexual.
I know
I-
confidently, and then I realized I was wrong.
I was like, I'm sitting here and I'm like,
Straight.
I'm sitting like, she's like a gay icon, but is she gay? I couldn't remember.
Yeah, she's a part of the community.
Okay.
I'd put her under the A.
The
corner, too.
community.
The ally.
Is that what we're calling? We're calling it now the community.
That's what.
That's what those who are in the community
Why-
call.
Why did he do this? He went, that's what. Me.
It was funny.
Sorry, I added a face. He did.
Wow, we hit some really hard-hitting topics here. We go from the
Mm.
weakest mental to pooping
I think.
to
Okay.
discussing current pop culture landscapes.
I think that our mental is weak because we need to get to our topic.
Oh, true. We haven't even touched the topics yet.
You
I
don't
mean, we
like to
don't
let it
have
happen
to.
naturally.
Okay, segue into your
Oh.
topic while I go see how long
Well,
we've been
okay,
recording.
so it just felt like a good time to segue because John was doing a refresh, like a recap of the episode, and like we're not done with the episode because we have to do the topic. So I was
Well,
I
we'll
thought
have
that I
to.
would just talk about my topic while John was trying to round it off.
No. I
So
was
that's-
just.
I was just trying to say that I think that we should get to the topics and stop not talking about the topic.
So Ben wants to talk about the topics.
My
Thank you.
topic, Jack, you should go first.
No, you were the one that started. You're the one
Yeah,
that's
you're the
supposed
one
to start
fighting
it.
You
your
pull- you-
goddamn
you-
topic.
No, but I don't know.
We have a structure.
I just don't
All
know.
right, wait,
You've had plenty of time to talk.
Rock,
to
paper,
think about
scissors
it.
to see. Okay, rock, paper, scissors. Winner gets to decide who goes first.
There are style points though.
Ooh, but is karma a bitch?
mm,
He
Should've
should have
known
known better.
where's my phone?
The middle schoolers are loving it.
They would.
Karma's a bitch.
I mean,
They
that is
love
the
it.
target audience.
like,
Legitimately.
say what you
Yeah.
guys want. Like, last week it was a couple students like quietly like singing it or like playing it on their phones. Okay, this week, kids in the
Everyone.
hallway, group singing. Karma's a bitch. She should have known better.
Gee, that's kind of like Rebecca Black's Friday.
There's always a song.
Yeah,
There's just always a
so
song.
for the kids to. I liked when I was in 8th grade. One of my friends was really into Justin Timberlake's "I'm Bringing Sexy Back." Yeah, them other boys, you know. So yeah, I don't know.
there is always that.
Okay, who's going first? Bring up your topics, because if it's Ben, you got to do it. I think the camera overheated and stopped recording for a bit.
Overheated?
Yeah, that one overheats.
It's hot.
Okay,
I did it.
I got to do it.
Yeah, do it because our angle here might shut off. So you got to
Oh.
do your topic.
Pick it up.
Face.
Pick it up. Put it down.
Okay,
Buttercup.
Pass it all.
yeah.
Around.
Pass it.
All right.
Lyricist.
Everybody, silence.
Who you?
For Ben.
Okay, so I'm just gonna meander a little bit about this topic that I picked out. I don't have a thesis statement. I don't have an argument.
Spoken like a true master's student.
I'm not
I
a
have thesis
master's
statements.
student.
Exactly.
He's an architect.
Yeah, you're
He's an
petty, and I'm
architect.
not. I wish I was. That'd be cool.
I'm sorry. What'd you go to school for?
The bitches.
Quote bitches end quote.
So in The Devil Wears Prada, Anne Hathaway and
We're listening.
Let him cook.
what's
Let him cook.
I just wasn't ready for it.
Her name is Meryl Streep, and
Yep.
she's great. They talk about cerulean, this color cerulean, because Anne Hathaway thinks that she's above it, right? Above it all.
Like Cerulean City.
She likes cerulean. No, not like that. But Meryl Streep says, "You dumb bitch, I invented cerulean, and it's iconic." And so I was like, well, that's crazy. Like, why was cerulean like a big deal when this movie came out? Like, what are they talking about? And so I just started looking at colors, and I was like, I like colors, blah, blah, blah. And the Pantone color of the year has been going on since 1999. And cerulean was the color of the year in 2000, which is the second year that they did one.
When did the movie come?
Nope, sorry. The first year that they did one.
He's not looking at the information on his phone.
He's fact checking himself.
I think the movie came out in 2005.
Okay.
2006. So that's interesting. And I have another hobby. I like Legos. It makes me
These are your topics.
cool. Lego colors. Colors.
Mhm.
So
What's your topic?
So it's colors is the just think about colors a little bit.
I'm thinking about colors.
Okay.
Okay. So
I'm
The
thinking
devil
we're going to need to turn
invented
the stove
cerulean.
off. TBH.
Because,
Shut the fuck up, Jack.
I knew
Let
what
him
you were
cook.
doing.
Let him cook.
so the devil invented cerulean
Yep.
in the year 2006.
Okay.
But in the year 2003.
Information did you look up?
This is a good topic. In 2003, Lego decided that they needed to refurbish their color catalog because the Pantone color of the year before was red,
Just red.
straight up red,
Straight up.
perfect classic red.
Fire truck
Give me
red.
that
Fire truck.
hexadecimal.
Hottie.
Woo.
Yeah.
Wee-oo.
So in 2003, Lego replaced their gray with a slightly more blue gray.
Blue steel.
Fascinating.
That's interesting, right?
I'm interested.
Wow.
So they had a yellowish gray, a warm gray, and then they had to replace it with a cool gray because kids liked cool gray more. But
Do you ever feel like
where I'm
you can't escape your skull?
I'm mentally weak.
so
We've done.
so where I'm going with this is that in 2021, one of Pantone's colors was gray.
Can you describe Pantone for me?
It's a brand.
It's a shitty company.
Whoa, hey, let's be cool
Let's
here.
not talk trash about a
They're not
possible
great.
sponsorship.
They are a shitty company.
They
Why are they bad?
They
Are they as bad?
copyrighted color.
Yeah, they
Are they as
copyrighted
bad as
color
what's his face? The
printing.
Bean Man,
Mr. Bean?
the Bean guy, the one who in Chicago, the Bean guy who made
The guy,
at the time the
artist who
darkest
made
dark,
the bean.
darkest black. Yeah.
Yes, worse.
Oh, they're worse than that
Worse.
guy. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
then.
in Photoshop, unless you pay the Pantone licensing fee, you can't access certain colors when
Interesting.
you're printing.
Yep.
Fascinating.
So anyway, Pantone is a color of the year every year, but basically what I'm saying is that Lego, where am I from? Answer in the comments.
Legos.
Mexico.
Yeah. Lego has their own color of the year because they are creating their palette as well. And so the question is, Pantone is building for brands and trends and TikTok, and Lego is building for kids.
You could have said building for bricks.
No, I said building though. That's still pretty. That's a pun. That's clever.
Yeah, keep going.
So, Pantone's color of the year in 2024, 2023.
Is this a
Ben,
correction
I want
or
you to
Wait.
Hey Ben, just so you know, I'm going
Four.
to be making an infographic as you're going through this.
Awesome.
And it's going to be live updating with all the information that you give.
That's
This is going to be so
a
difficult
lot of
for
work.
you.
Yeah.
That's
You
okay.
could just put a whiteboard. Just
Can
draw
you
a
zoom in
whiteboard.
on my face every time it gets a little bit more dull.
I prefer like not even a zoom in, just like a
That's
what is it?
me.
A slightly
my
faded your
lens
face
still
pans
out on the
across the
camera?
screen.
No,
I
no.
can see the color.
What
No, hold
color?
No, I can
Bringing
see
it back.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's like-
color theory, baby. So the Pantone color of the year historically has been a jewel tone for like the past 24 years. It's been like lots of pastels and kind of trendy stuff. In 2010, it was turquoise because of course it was in 2010 when
That
everybody
does make
was
sense.
wearing
Yeah.
camis that were turquoise, millennial core. Anyway, in 2024, in 2023, they announced the color of the year, peach fuzz. But Lego's 2024 color of the year, they have 3. They released 3 new colors this
You're
year.
not allowed to do that.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. They've only released 4 new colors since 2016. But in
Oh, they're
2024, they
catching up.
released 3 new colors additionally.
They're catching up, Reese.
Their colors of the year, reddish orange, umber brown, and sienna brown. Because they're widening their skin color catalog.
Thumbs up.
So Lego says diversity, and Pantone says peach, which, if you remember the crayons, bringing it back, here's the
Whoa.
thesis statement.
When were crayons a part of this conversation?
Hold on.
He has actually never mentioned crayons before this.
So
Crayons? Question mark is just gonna go in the corner. of the
Peach.
infographic.
when
and
you
don't make fun of how
colored-
they say
when,
crayons.
when you were a child, when you used a Crayola crayon, peach was white people's skin color, and that is the color of the year.
What's your point?
I don't know. I don't know either.
I just was interested in it. I just
Okay, no, that's
I just
fair.
wanted to look
That
at
is
colors.
interesting.
I just thought
So,
I'd bring
question.
up a topic.
Taryn did bring up a great point, which is
Taryn's not here.
no. But we were
Yes,
talking
fuck
about
Taryn.
yeah, fuck Taryn. But at our after 1 hour of sitting silent from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m., we go, well, time to work again, and we start talking and doing stuff. Taryn asked the great question, which was, so how many of these topics are just going to be good, and how many of them are just going to be people's hyperfixations of the time?
Just very stupid. Yeah.
Most.
Most.
Is the
I
answer.
can talk more about
That's the
Lego
point.
colors if
No,
you
you're
want.
good.
Oh, we know. We know. No,
Lego
no.
colors
No one
are very
asked.
saturated
No one
and bright
asked.
and childish.
Here, do a push. Do a push for
um,
the card. Push the card graphic away. If
No.
you want it to be done,
No.
you can push my
Yeah.
infographic.
Like,
yeah,
no.
yeah. There you go.
Oh,
Whoosh.
Yeah. There
Bring it back.
there it goes.
Bring it back.
Bethany's full-
No.
Bethany, you gotta
Yeah,
fold-
here it
fold that
comes.
way.
I'm putting a
And-
roadblock
Oh, I'm
up.
pulling it this way.
Yeah, you gotta fold that way.
Roadblock.
Oh,
If I say something that we wait, if I say something we have to block out, we have to stop talking about things now, don't I?
No, they'll beep you. There's different channels, right? Bleep Reese. I'll talk over it.
okay, Ben. Here. This is how
Wait,
we're
but I
gonna
have
finish it
question.
up. No.
That is
I
my
have
topic.
questions.
I'll take
Okay.
I'll take questions.
Take questions.
So for 2024, Lego released 3 colors of the year.
They just released 3 brand new colors that they'd never done before.
Yeah, because these colors have never existed anywhere else.
Innovation.
In 2022,
they
they
didn't-
invented neon yellow for the first time.
Nobody's ever seen neon yellow before.
Didn't
at this
exist.
point.
Highlighter. Fucker.
I hardly know her.
I hope you said that into the mic. I hope you said that into the mic.
You'll find out at
Oh,
the end
boy.
of this.
Do you have any other questions?
Okay, my question is, so was the only part about the Devil Wears Prada that introduction part?
Was that like your hook?
Yeah,
That was
made
the
no
hook.
sense. I actually had a
So,
question based on that.
Yeah, so
Remember in, like-
Cerulean was the color of the year
We heard
because
this.
colors are trending. Trending equals who's in
TikTok.
charge of trends.
lizard
That
people.
equals Lego.
Nope.
Lego makes trends. Does Lego
wait,
make trends?
hold on.
Topic.
No, I had my hand up first.
Okay, mine's second.
No,
Reese.
yeah, thank you, bitch.
I'm still holding mine up.
I know. So just a little side question.
Yeah.
Thing. So
Sidebar.
I know that you and your roommates pick out movies. Did Devil Wears Prada happen to be one of the most recent ones?
I have never seen Devil Wears Prada.
How'd you know about
But Anne Hathaway looks.
Yeah.
She's an icon. She's trending.
She actually currently is. So you do get points for that.
So
I was going to talk about, do you ever feel like Remember how in high school you were taught how to write papers using like the intro paragraph,
Oh,
the
yeah,
body,
yeah, yeah.
and
I
the
told you I didn't have a
conclusion?
thesis statement.
That was
to be
very
clear.
bad.
He did say that. What's your topic,
Oh,
Jack?
you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about.
We
his
were,
was
I mean,
bad.
we already have been like talking about it here and there, but it was basically
Oh, so we're okay. So we're segueing.
Segue.
we were talking about like Jojo
Wait,
Siwa.
hold on. Segue goes across the screen.
Towards Jack.
You're just
Brava.
making this harder for
It's
me.
got to go
huh?
towards Jack.
Brava.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm over there. He's gonna have to cut.
Now I need you to flip. The
Not
camera.
only do I have 5 audio channels to edit, I also have 3 videos to edit, and
I invented this podcast, and now I'm gonna sit in it. That's you. That's you.
That's
Suck
me.
it up. Deal with it.
Look who's
What,
gonna
are they
get
getting
muted
drama?
today. And that is where it slowly cuts a black bar over your portion of the camera.
Wow. Unto you.
No.
Unto you.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, we've been talking about mine.
Okay.
We were.
What's
It
your
was like
topic?
JoJo Siwa and sort of like that.
okay, but you got to bring it home.
Bring it home.
Bring it home.
Sometimes things that are more expensive are worse.
Mm.
To quote Freckle.
Who?
Freckle
Frindle?
from the what was it? The Gay and Wonderful Adventures of Caleb Gallo, the YouTube series.
Nope.
I'm sorry, I butchered that, but YouTube series. There's a character on it.
Did you
named
watch
Freckle. Yeah. This was
Should we watch it?
It's
No.
pretty funny actually.
Okay, recommendation.
Recommendation.
Yeah. No, it's there's a part where they're talking about
To the viewer.
Egyptian sheets, and the people that she had over at the time were like, "Why are these like so bad?" And she was responds with, "They're expensive," and they're like, "But we don't understand." She turns to them in her silk little mini kimono and says, "Sometimes things that are more expensive are worse."
Or worse.
That was a YouTube.
That's a YouTube series, yeah, off of a
Really?
YouTube series. Yeah, there's 5 episodes, all of them phenomenal. However, anyway, yeah, no, we were talking about Miss Siwa.
Miss Sawa.
Jack's topic doesn't have a hook.
No, I don't
My
see it
hook,
at all.
my hook
So-
was karma. We already talked about
And
it.
yours was incredibly dry. What do you want?
I'm.
Yours read like a 5th grade presentation, bitch.
I didn't put a lot of work into it.
I know, like,
Clearly.
look, yeah, we were proud of you for putting work into it, but goddamn.
Episode number 1, only uphill from here, folks.
No kidding.
Oh no, I'll only bring the bad ones.
Yeah, you're
No,
gonna
I
be in
think-
charge of a topic soon.
I
so.
think like the wrap of that topic would be like, how far is too far when committing to
How far is too far when
how
committing
far
to
is
a
too
bit?
far when like you're exactly like when you're committing to like
What
the
bit?
creation of something that you're involved in. Like, is it when it gets to a point where you're so heavily committed to something and you're like, well, hate gets me money, ha 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 ha.
Ooh.
When it's not necessarily something that's controversial, it's just bad. Because like I
the
mean,
attention
I know
economy.
that's subjective.
Yeah.
still.
Attention economy.
Absolutely.
And economy,
But
capitalism. Fuck
is there-
capitalism.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
is there a point?
Whoa. You're the one that expected to say yeah.
Me?
Not for a sponsored ad read. Speaking of which,
Insert ad read.
That'd be so good. We don't have
Here.
any.
We're gonna
ads.
retroactively come back to this episode one day, maybe if it becomes famous, and then
And
add an ad
We're
read
gonna
right
be
here.
so.
We're gonna do it. Okay,
we're
ready,
gonna
John?
hate
I'll do it. I'll do a
ourselves.
snap, and then we'll
We should
pause
cut
for
this
like
whole
2
part out,
seconds.
though. By the way.
Zip it. And all right, ready? Ad read in 3, 2, 1.
Ad read.
this episode is brought to you by Oreos for dinner. It's technically a meal. That's Oreos for dinner.
And now we're back
Okay.
from whatever that might have
Yeah.
been.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Jack has to bring his topic home, and then we can be done. Wait, just kidding. I have a crop topic.
Crap.
No
Crop
way.
topic. Crop topic.
Should men wear crop tops?
topic.
That's not my-
Absolutely.
That's not my crop
Yes.
topic.
What kind of man?
But
Yes, they. hot
Is a
men.
crop topic
All men.
is a crop topic comfy clothing or slutty clothing? And we support sluttiness by
So, I
and
think
by.
it's slutty. It's
What if you're wearing it as a PJ clothing though?
What'd you say?
What if it's a pajama crop top?
Well,
okay, what?
Also, what defines a crop top? Is it cropped here? But what about you have shirts where they're cut off? Is a cut off just a sideways
is
crop?
it cut off a crop top?
No.
I don't think so.
I would say it is.
It's a cropped top, but I don't know if
It's a top that's cropped in some form or fashion.
Okay, no. We have to define what a crop is then in that sense. It's a thing you hit a horse with.
What? That was pretty funny.
John's gonna come in one day with
what
a
is your,
shirt.
Don't talk about Terry
topic?
that way.
Ooh.
Yeehaw. Yeehaw.
Tara, that one was for you,
Nay.
apparently.
That one was for you, buddy.
Go off.
Okay, my crop topic
Let's go.
involves antenna length and what it means for picking up
Boo!
signals.
It has to be
Well,
short.
we're
Yeah,
not
it is
size
short.
queens here.
So it turns out the longer your antenna, the easier it is for it to pick up different frequencies, and the shorter your antenna, the harder it is to pick up frequencies. That was my crop topic for you. It's a fun fact.
That is
That is a fun
not a
fact, not
crop topic. That is literally just a fun fact.
that could
is
be
it.
like a
So-
little.
so what's the difference?
I don't know.
What's the
I felt like
difference?
I felt like it was. It had crop topic energy.
Well, I feel like crop topic has like something we can discuss off of it, whereas
Okay,
like that was like a
discuss.
fun aside.
So was that was that like grossly oversimplified or?
Yeah, I oversimplified it.
Okay.
For sure.
Because he's got a master's.
Do you want me to make it overcomplicated?
No,
I can.
don't.
He's calling us simple.
Well, and that was the Week Mental Podcast, folks. Thanks so much for listening and tuning in. First episode ever. Great episode. Up next, next time Reese is going to be doing the topic, and Taryn is going to be doing
Ooh, maybe Taryn? Maybe
topic
Taryn?
if he's here. And
Otherwise, Bethany has a topic.
oh, Bethany.
he'll be here.
Someone will
It
present.
depends
a
on when we meet.
Somebody
next.
will present a topic,
Hmm.
and it could be me. Wait, who has crop topic next then?
Crop topic is flow of the moment.
Why don't you
Flow of
just
the moment?
wait?
No,
here's
we
an
gotta
art.
assign.
No. Here's an
We gotta
art
assign.
project. What if we just have like a little thing on a wall where we rotate?
That'd be fun.
Oh yeah, like a chore wheel.
That'd be
Or
good.
we could
Oh,
get.
we could spin.
Here's
that
something we could have in the
wheel.
background.
spin that
a little.
wheel.
You could have a little spin the wheel in the background, like
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I
pegs.
can spin a wheel now, and then I'll put something in later.
It would be really funny if somebody got a topic like 3 times in
That'd
a
be
row.
rough. See, because I researched my topic and everybody hated it.
It's just because it was bad.
Then
We're still going. You thought it was over.
All right. So everybody who can do a topic, we got Jack,
Fascinating.
we got Reese, we got Ben, we got Bethany,
a
we got
Taryn.
Taryn.
We could put Tyler in there as a phone in.
No,
No.
we got me.
What
This
if we-
topic would be like,
What if you get a recording from
well,
him?
Don't-
guys,
Don't. Wherever you're going.
He's gonna listen to
don't.
this.
Yep, he's going to
Be
listen to this.
careful.
He's gonna listen to this.
my topic,
Tyler, hey, buddy.
the topic for today that
Everybody,
I
look
have to
straight at the
present
camera.
to
Everybody,
you guys.
right at the camera. We all
Tyler?
have to say something at the
Your
same
camera.
time, just to Tyler specifically.
Okay.
Letters
Alright.
to Tyler segment. Here we
Everybody,
go.
Wait, hold
letters
on.
to Tyler segment.
Wait, how long is this going to be? Is this like a couple
we got
seconds?
30 seconds. Here we go.
Okay.
Hi,
So,
Tyler.
Tyler,
I
we were
was doing
talking
well in Colorado.
one time, and
sometime we
I
should
don't
come
know where
out
I'm
there.
going
We
with
should
this.
all hang out
However,
today. This is a
it's
funny
fun
thing,
to
and we're
that
going to
you're
be doing this
not
every
just
episode.
You're listening to this.
As I do every
Makes me
day.
feel like you are.
And
All right,
as
wrap
that's
it up,
going
everybody.
on, I love you.
More than 30 seconds.
You said wrap it up.
I did
love
say
you.
wrap it up. All right, spinning the wheel
not
to
gonna
see
like
who has
that.
a topic next time.
How much of this are we cutting? Like half of it?
None of it. No.
Okay.
No, none of it.
Mm.
One take, Jake.
I mean, it's just going to be. It's just
Okay,
going to be fixed.
Bethany is on topic.
Bethany is on main
The wheel
topic.
has spoken.
Do we have 2
Alright.
crop topics? 2 mini topics?
One.
We don't need that
Two.
many topics. We just shit talked for like
Yeah,
an
we
hour.
talked a lot. Well, I mean, that's cutting. We're cutting.
Okay, I got to re-roll because Ben just got it again.
No, I can do it.
No.
No.
No, just kidding. Bethany, 2 topics.
No.
I can do it.
Oh.
I can do it. Give it to me.
You know what?
Ah.
Nope. Nope. Put it on.
Give
Put
me
it
a
on.
topic.
No, give it to
the
Ben.
topic
Let's
to
give him-
me.
let's give him-
And Tehran.
Okay. Put it in the
Boo.
chat then.
Bethany and Taryn.
If
And then
we get
our
big
crop
enough-
topic.
I want crop topic.
I'm going to roll for crop topic.
Wait, we were both topics?
Yeah. Okay, I got to roll again and give it to Taryn again. This isn't
I
working
thought
out
the color
great.
thing was a crop topic.
It was
was a
not
topic?
short. It was a topic. Your topic was bringing
Okay,
up
Ben, you
JoJo
did give crop
Siwa
top-
and then briefly
Ben is on crop
saying
topic.
Nothing.
Look at
Okay.
that,
How
Ben.
about that?
Up next week, whenever next week is for people listening.
At some point in the future.
Yeah.
If you're bitching
We have-
this, sorry.
Bethany on topic. We have Taryn on topic, and we have Ben on the crop topic,
Crop topic for
which can be a fun fact. That's
True.
okay.
Fun fact.
A quick one.
A quick.
Pantone color 2023.
No. Save it for the pod. Save it for the pod.
if you think
All right.
Ben's was long,
Thanks for listening and watching.
Just
If you
wait.
no, here we.
I have a hell of a lot of editing. to
If
do now.
if Ben, no, here's what we're gonna do. If you liked my crop
Right,
topic,
vote
my
in the
topic.
yeah,
comments.
vote in the comments.
Yeah, here's no. Here's what we're gonna
Comment
do.
section.
Here's what we're gonna do. Either if you like my topic, give it a thumbs up. If you like Ben's topic more, give it a thumbs down.
We can't see the thumbs down.
That doesn't matter.
Also,
It's interaction.
don't do that.
Why not?
Don't dislike.
We're controversial.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
Go see
All
that.
right. So here's what you need in the comments. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Can you blur my feet? I had them up.
Oh yeah, there. I
No,
know.
free Tootsies. Tootsie Pop.
I didn't agree to that.
I'll blur the tootsies.
How many licks
Okay.
to get to the center of those
Are we-
Tootsies?
Is this like the bloopers post?
No, I mean.
I have to go to the bathroom again.
Yeah.
Go piss, baby.
I'm not gonna.
Okay,
I'm not
everybody
gonna
say
blow out,
bye. Bye, Tyler.
Bye, Tyler.
Bye, Tyler.